Hello, everybody. This is Roger from Rogers Reviews and Tree Life Tree Service. Just recently, I've been talking a lot about Robinhood, and I've been talking about stock investing, Tesla, all this different variations because I had quite a few problems. I started investing little by little with Cash App, and they locked my account up, and I couldn't get back in it. And I was trying to transfer funds back to my bank account, and they wouldn't let me. But after I paid some fees and transferred some funds and opened different accounts, I was able to finally. It took me about a week or two to retrieve all my funds, which was a lot of money to me. It might not be a lot of money to some people, but it's part of my retirement and my family's retirement. So I want to make the most of it. So what I've been doing is I transferred most of my money into a Fidelity account, which that's my one account that I'm leaving to my mother so she can retire early. There's a little bit left in my Robinhood account, and I'm going to use that for my personal investment, which is a lot smaller amount, and I'm just going to play with that. That way it doesn't affect the other account. And also, too, I noticed I'm running out of money, so I don't have as much to invest. So I was trying to get creative and find other ways to produce cash to basically invest more in Tesla, because I know in a short time it's going to be out of my reach to invest, or it'll be so high where the return won't be as good. So I noticed on Robinhood you can invest in margin, and I was about to try to take a loan or some type of way to get more money to invest. And I know that that's probably not always a good idea if to put yourself in debt to invest. It's kind of like gambling. But in my situation, I have everything paid for. My car is paid for, my house is paid for, my shop's paid for, my tools and equipment are paid for. I got a little bit saved for the rainy day. I got just enough to let my business roll. So I'm trying to come up with other ways to get money without borrowing. But uh, there is an option that I signed up for on Robinhood, borrowing on margin. So basically, what it is, they give you the ability to borrow almost as much as what you have in the account. So say you have $10,000 in the account, they'll almost let you borrow almost up to $10,000 on margin, which costs $5 and at 5% per year. So if you pay it off within the year, of course you deduct that from the 5%. So it's kind of like prorated. And to think about it, there's a lot of other ways that you could go about and get loans and money and pull money out of certain things, but it's hard to get money at 5% or under unless it's like a home mortgage, or if you have collateral to put down or whatever, and it's a long process and paperwork, and it just gets really messy. So I've decided to take up Robinhood on the margin, and I've already used a little bit of it, but I'm probably going to use more in the next few days before the stock goes back up again. So like right now, say you have $15,000, it's given me about 14,300 and something to margin. So it'll cost me $5, and then it'll cost me 5%. So I'm gonna take a gamble, and if Tesla doesn't go up 5% in 1 year, you shouldn't be investing in it. So you can get. I remember banks used to pay 4 or 5% on return on a savings account, or more. It's not like that now, but if you're not getting at least 5% on your money, you might as well just throw it in your mattress or put it in your safe, because in order to get ahead, you're gonna have to make way more than 5%. So I think 5% is cheap money, and Like I said, you can pay it off anytime you want. You can sell the stock. You know, maybe if the stock goes up, you can pay off that 5% if you want to, or you can let it ride. But you figure, even if you borrow $15,000, multiplied by 5%, whoops, 15, 1, 2, 3 times 0.05. That's $750 a year, you know, plus your $5. So I mean, where can you get $15,000 for $750? And as the stock goes up incrementally, it's going to even your returns are even going to be more. So anyway, this is Roger with Roger's Reviews, talking about the Robinhood margin account. Of course, you can only get margin up to what you have, what your account is valued for, and also too, if you leverage all your margin, that's less money you can pull out. So if you leverage it all, you can't really pull it out until you accumulate, of course, you know, the more stock you have and can cover your margin. So anyway, I'm gonna try it out, see how it goes, and I'll keep you updated, and hopefully everything will go good. Tesla stock will go up, and I'll get return on my investment and get return on my margin. So I'm a new investor, but I have a lot of faith in Tesla, and I think it's the least expensive way to borrow in my options, what options I have. So if you like this video, please crush the like button. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, and let's retire early. Thanks for watching, and peace out. See you next time.